Our next post is from a user. So back when I was about 17, maybe even younger, my dad would always tell me to go help my brother with his homework. Now, my brother is about 4 years younger than I am. And one day I hear my dad in the other room yelling at my mom because she forgot to buy something at the grocery store. So I come out of my room and I say, "Hey, can I go to the store now?" Because I was planning on going to the mall with my friends. And he says, "No, you're grounded until further notice." And I'm like, "But I didn't do anything wrong." And he's like, "You're just a lazy good-for-nothing animal and I'm going to take away your console." I was like, "No, you can't do that. That's my thing." He says, "Yes, I can. I'm the dad." I started crying because I was going to miss my friend's birthday party and I wasn't allowed to have my phone or any money or anything. So I go to my room, super upset. My mom comes in and asks what's wrong, and I explain everything to her. She tells me to calm down and that it's only for 2 days. I'm like, "But what about my friend's birthday party?" She says, "Oh, you'll still be able to go. I'll drive you." So I get all dressed up and I'm putting on makeup and stuff and she's driving me to my friend's house. And halfway there, she turns to me and she goes, "Hey, I need to ask you something." And I'm like, "What?" She says, "Are you grounded?" I was like, yeah, my dad said I was until further notice." She drops me off at my house and then proceeds to call my dad who is at work and she starts screaming at him on the phone. I hear her say things like, "How could you treat our daughter like this? It's her birthday. How could you be so mean?" And my dad tries to defend himself by saying, "I wasn't that mean." And she's like, "Oh, really? Well, why did you ground her then?" And then she hangs up on him. So my dad gets home and I'm sitting on the stairs leading up to the front door just waiting for him. And he looks super defeated because my mom was talking to him nonstop the entire time he was at work. He goes upstairs and I hear him talking to my older brother who's in college and he's probably telling him the whole story. And my brother comes downstairs and he's like, "Hey, can I talk to you?" We go into the kitchen and he's like, "Do you know why Dad grounded you?" I'm like, "Because I was being lazy and a little shit." And he was like, "No, actually you weren't. Dad grounded you because he saw you earlier today taking study materials out of your backpack and throwing them into the trash." And I was like, "Oh, I don't know what I was thinking." And he's like, "No, you don't. You were trying to hide the fact that you failed your test so that Mom and Dad wouldn't be mad at you." And then he just walks out of the kitchen and I burst out crying. My dad comes in and he gives me a big hug and he's like, "I'm sorry, honey. Your mom told me everything. I shouldn't have punished you like that." And he tells me that I'm not grounded anymore and he gives me the week off of school to just chill. And I was like, "Thank you, Dad. I love you." And he was like, "Love you too, kiddo." And then he leaves to go to his office because he works from home. And I just go to my room super happy. That was our story. And if you like this content, check out the podcast. Also, hit that subscribe button because we put out new videos every single day.